PewDiePie, 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 PewDiePie.
Grab your phone, go on YouTube, search PewDiePie, and subscribe to him.
PewDiePie, he's from a different era. People were a lot more edgier back then. Things were different in general. Nowadays, we're a little bit softer. So we look at things and we like to bring up past incidents and say there's no coming back, that there's nothing that an individual can do to turn those tides, to make things better. And that's just not the case. And I just don't see how people can cancel the likes of PewDiePie without touching or damaging the image of MrBeast. So that's why I flat out believe there's no way PewDiePie will get canceled. I don't think he cares if he gets canceled. He's made his bag, as they say. He's done what he's come on the platform to do, and now he's honestly just living a nice, peaceful life in Japan. And he could really care less. I mean, he does YouTube now as much more as a hobby. So, whatever followers or subscribers that he loses, or ads, or sponsors, I don't think he's going to be too bent out of shape about it. He strictly just makes YouTube because he likes making YouTube, and he doesn't live to or adhere to any schedule, or he's not stressed out about MrBeast, creeping up on his tail. It's just not like that anymore. It's just different times. So for him, I don't think any of this drama or cancellation mess bothers him at all. MrBeast, he's always been a huge supporter of PewDiePie. There may be a day where he condones him and he steps back and he doesn't give him the support that he's given him. A lot of people try to say that, oh, MrBeast supports PewDiePie just because PewDiePie is the biggest individual YouTuber on the platform, and that's what Jimmy, he admires. He wants to be that, and that's just not the case. At least I don't think so. I don't think that Jimmy, MrBeast, looks at PewDiePie and he's like, just because he's so huge, he's got this following, because he's popular, I think he genuinely grew up on PewDiePie. He liked his content, he liked what he was putting out, and he's somebody that he wants to stand with. I mean, from everything from his, sub to PewDiePie, era or agenda, to all this stuff that, MrBeast is blatantly put out there to the public. And he doesn't seem to have any worry about damaging his image for supporting someone as controversial as PewDiePie, because in actuality, there is no controversy. I mean, there's a guy who's done and said some stupid things that he's apologized for, that we've all done and said stupid things. And I mean, just flat out comes down to that. I mean, I don't think PewDiePie is a bad guy. I mean, I don't know his intentions or how he truly feels about things, but I mean, do you know that really about anyone? All you can ask is that people treat others with respect, and I mean, over the past years, PewDiePie has done that. He's changed a lot. He's not the same person he once was. And this isn't me being on a soapbox trying to, clear PewDiePie's name. Every few months, this tends to happen. People get in an uproar about PewDiePie, and, there's an article written about something he did 5 years ago, and I think now they're trying to put him with, like, pivotal men who have, like, corrupted the youth of this generation, which is just hilarious with some of the men that he's up there with. I got on the PewDiePie boat relatively late, maybe like 3 to 4 years ago, and so I didn't really get to see the edgy PewDiePie. I think when I started watching PewDiePie, he may have had like one incident, but I just don't see it. I mean, maybe I'm wrong because I wasn't around for that era, but the guy genuinely seems like he changed, and he just wants to enjoy himself. He's trying to have a good time, live in peace, and I find it quite hilarious when you have these, like, people writing these articles and just, like, calling him out, like, relentlessly, trying to cancel him, whatever you call it. I mean, the word canceled it doesn't mean what it once meant. Like, that word gets flung around so much. It's a lot like when people say cringe. Oh my gosh, that made me cringe. Did it make you cringe? like, did it really make you cringe? Because I don't know if you know what the true definition of cringe is. People just use that as like, oh, literally, I died. No. So yeah, I don't think PewDiePie is going to get canceled. I mean, you can't cancel someone who's already taken a step back, who's already kind of walked away from the game. I mean, he's clearly not in it like he used to be, like he once was. Yes, he still has a massive following. Yes, he still posts damn near every day, but now he's just doing it for laughs. He's just doing it for giggles. He does what he wants to do when he wants to do it, and whoever chooses to watch him watches him. But he doesn't push any agenda. I never have seen him to push any white supremacy or anything like that. Any notion of racism. Like, no, like, yeah, just like any other edgy man, you know, from 30 to 15. Yeah, they crack a few jokes. Maybe they land, maybe they don't. But yeah, I genuinely think MrBeast is the reason why PewDiePie will not ever be canceled. I mean, you can't touch the king without touching his knight. As of right now, PewDiePie's the king. Jimmy, MrBeast is his knight. And you just, I mean, if you knock out PewDiePie, then MrBeast is going to fall on his sword as well. Because I'm sure he's got some skeletons in the closet that people have yet to discover. And I'm sure once he becomes, you know, the top YouTuber, which I know he will, it'll be a matter of time before he succumbs and, you know, passes over PewDiePie. And when he does, there's going to be people coming for his head. Maybe not as relevant, you know, maybe not as much as PewDiePie, but you know, they're going to be coming for him, and they're going to be coming for the people in his circle, which you can already see some of that has already started to happen. Not only, you know, maybe they haven't been coming for MrBeast, but they come for his friends. They try to, you know, cancel people around him, to shine a bad light on him. And I guess that's just what I'm trying to say. If you're going to shine a bad light on PewDiePie, then essentially that's going to kind of shine a bad light on Jimmy, MrBeast. And I don't see it happening. So, I mean, that's my 2 cents. But, yeah, I mean, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. And, hey, we'll talk to you later.
Yes! Bravo! Bravo! You the man!
Oh, I'm so shocked and sad. I can't believe someone would do this. Leave a like if you are depressed.
I'm just good.